Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So happy to see you again. So in today's episode of Honey, Just Don't, we are actually going to reenact something that really happened to me. And when it did, I'm like, yo, if there are other people out there like this person, I need to speak to the masses on this because this ain't right. So let me give you the backstory. I was shopping at Sephora, um, like I do often, and I'm just browsing around looking at liquid lipsticks and testing out things. And there were these two ladies who were shopping in my vicinity, but talking amongst themselves, having a good old time, as we tend to do. One of the ladies in that duo came over to me and she said, "Oh my goodness, your lashes look amazing. Do you put those on yourself?" And I told her, "Thank you. And yes, I do." And she said, "How do you do it? Because I can never seem to get it right. I just can't do it." So I proceeded to give her all my little tips and tricks and, a little bit of instruction on what I've found that works for me and doesn't work for me, some things she might want to give a try, and, just a general conversation between two women in a beauty store. Then the other part of the duo jumped in the conversation. And this is what she said. "All right, boo. Look, I hear all that what she's saying. Okay. I hear her. Okay. Yeah, she's talking real good. Yeah. Let me tell you, boo, you ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all of that. All you have to do is put them joints underneath your own lashes. That's what I do, boo. It is easy. It had your lashes be popping, and they look natural as all get out. I'm trying to tell you what I know, okay? She trying to have you out here, up in the mirror forever trying to put some lashes on. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta do it. Just put them joints. Go on, get you them 78-cent lashes right there. 78 cents plus tax, so you might spend a cold 83 cents. I don't know. But get that there. And you ain't even gotta buy no glue. Don't you got some leftover weave glue from that weave you had last month that looked like a hot mess and looked like Garfield was riding on your head every other day? Don't you still have that glue? That's all you need, baby. Your 83-cent lashes, your weave glue, and a Q-tip. And then, baby, you put them joints on underneath your lashes. Them joints gonna stick. People gonna be like, "Hey, what you doing, girl? Where them lashes come from?" "Oh, lashes in the house. Lashes in the house. Lashes in the house. Lashes in the house. Lashes. Oh, lashes in the house. Lashes." Listen to me, okay? That's what I do, baby. That's all you gotta do. Trust me. Okay, listen. Before y'all even come for me, before y'all start dragging me in the comments, let me make one thing very clear. I do know that now, at least, there are companies that truly make lashes meant to go under your own lashes. That's a thing. It does exist. However, those lashes are made specifically to do that. They're normally individuals or little clusters. They're never strips. And there is a very specifically formulated bonding agent to be used with that. Okay? People are not grabbing a strip lash like I have on. They are not grabbing their regular old adhesive like we normally use. They are using very specified products made particularly for that reason. Okay. This is a whole different matter. And even with the ones that are made to go underneath your lashes, they are made to adhere to your natural lashes, the hairs coming out of your lid, not the lid line itself, not the edge of your lid. They adhere to the hair. So if you don't have lashes of your own, you can't use those products because there's nothing for the fake lash to hold on to, because it's holding on to your hair lash, not the skin on your lid. Okay, so they work very differently and they are formulated specifically for that purpose. Y'all, please don't go out here, grab your strip lash and grab your strip lash glue and go putting it under your natural lashes. Please don't do that. If there is anybody out there who actually thinks this is a good idea, stop. Just no, don't think that way anymore, because this is a bad idea. Not only are you putting glue precariously close to your actual eyeball, and not to mention you're putting it very close to that extremely delicate under edge of your eyelid. Okay, I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. I don't know if this can actually make you blind. I don't know. Don't quote me. I don't work in nobody's doctor's office or hospital. But do you really want to take that chance? Just so that your eyelashes can be popping and look natural and be easy to put on? Do you want to take that chance? I don't think so. And if none of that appeals to you, baby, at some point you got to take these joints off. Sometimes I don't like taking my lashes off, and they're applied where they're supposed to be. Depending on the glue I use and how strong that hold is, baby, sometimes that removal process can border on very uncomfortable. I'm not going to say painful, but very uncomfortable. Do you really want to be doing that with the under edge of your eyelid? Why, Lord? Why? Why would you want to do that? Don't do that. If you want lashes that are popping, that look natural, that are easy to apply, it's 2 simple rules. 2 ways to get there. Just 2. It's not, a whole long list of steps you have to follow. It is 2. Want to hear? Because I'm going to tell you. Step number 1, shop around. There are a gazillion lashes out there. Every length, every material, every fullness. You have wispies and very thin lashes that are made to look like they are growing out of your lid. And then you have ones like this that are more dramatic and give you lots of luscious length and lots of luscious volume, and everywhere in between. You just have to shop around and find the lash, first of all, that you like, Second of all, that fits your makeup style, fits your aesthetic. Okay. If I am wearing a full beat, complete with highlighting, contour, um, the full shabam, eyeshadow, cut crease, and then I go throw on some wispy natural lashes, that gonna look crazy. Okay? That just ain't gonna look right. And in the reverse, if you're one of these women that run out of the house with a lip balm and a BB cream on, and you put on lashes like this, you're gonna look crazy. People are going to want to know what happened, boo. Did your house catch on fire at the beginning of your makeup routine and you were unable to finish? What happened? Please tell us the story behind why you have on these fabulous lashes and the rest of your face don't match. They're going to wonder that. They may not tell you, but they told me, so I'm here to tell you. They're going to wonder that. So in the process of shopping around for your lashes, find something that fits your makeup style and your aesthetic. And find something that fits your eye shape. All lashes can be trimmed, to fit the size of your eye, but not all styles of lashes look good on all eye shapes. It's not about the eye size, it's about the eye shape. So my point is, all in step one, you just need to look around, shop around. And all lashes aren't expensive. There are 50-cent lashes out there. There are dollar lashes out there, all the way up to $50 lashes. And actually, I think there's some now that's more expensive than that. But, there's tons of lashes in every price range. Enough for you to at least be able to experiment and find out what you like and what works for you. Okay, so do that. That's step one. Step two. And I know people do not like to hear this. And I'm sorry, but it is truly the only way. Step number two is practice, practice, practice. That is the only way you're ever going to get to the point that you can have your lashes look poppin' and have the application be easy and look natural. And even once you get to that place, there's going to be days when the lash just doesn't want to act right. Sometimes I have to fight with my lash and, cuss it out a little bit and put it in its place and give it a little time out and then try to come back and reason with it on why it needs to adhere to my lid. This happens sometimes, even though I've been wearing lashes for over a decade. It happens. It happens. And it might happen to you. Don't worry. It's natural. Okay? But the only way you're going to get to a place where you can work this thing out is by practice. I think when I initially started wearing lashes, I think I spent about a cold 2 years looking crazy. I had lashes that was like, sticking all up here and lopsided, and some of them didn't get to the lid at all. And they was always lifting. They were always coming off. It was sheer frustration, but I had to go through it to figure out my technique. I don't care how many videos you watch on how to apply lashes. It is just not the same. Even if I come to your house, sit in front of you and show you how to apply lashes and then put them on your eyes and show you how to apply them. As soon as I walk out that door and you have to do it yourself, it's going to be different. The only way to get past that is to practice. I know in this era of instantaneous gratification and getting what we want when we want it, we don't want to hear that. But there are some things that we cannot fast forward through. There are some things that we cannot throw in the microwave. And there truly is some things that there is no app for. And this is one of those things. So shop around and practice, practice, practice. Baby, when it comes to putting eyelashes underneath your natural lashes, honey, just don't. Just don't. Okay? Just don't. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Honey, Just Don't. Please tune back in. We will have more episodes talking about other crazy and insane things that people are doing in the makeup world and why they shouldn't do it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. We would love to have you a part of our silly little family. And I just enjoy having you guys here. So please subscribe and stick around and continue to watch. Turn on that bell notification so that whenever I upload, and I'm hoping at least to be weekly, if not more, that you'll be one of the first to know and you can be in the know. Okay, so that said, thank you again for watching, and until next time, keep it glam, fam.